What is going on today, NBA 2K14 fans? This is my fantasy association, and if you're not familiar with this series, this is where the NBA legends and NBA Hall of Famers, this is where they meet today's present NBA players. And guys, I've been having a phenomenal time with this series, and I really mean that. I'm having a blast. I'm totally geeking out with this series. It's just been fun. And guys, I have to tell you, if you missed the last video, go check it out. Gerald Green took over for my Phoenix Suns. We're going against the Miami Heat, who are just as talented as we are. And this game was close for a while. The last 3 games, I want to read you some stats here. Last 3 games, 112 points per game. And we're shooting 50% from the field goal, and we're carrying 51 rebounds per game. That is unreal. And this game was fun for a while, and I'll kind of tell you about that here in a little bit. But we're going to get things started here. This has just been so much fun, guys, and I'm telling you, the last 3 games, Gerald Green has been balling for me, and he did it again, guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to hide it. He did it again in this game, and he does it a lot in this video. So we're going to get things started here. Isaiah Thomas ready to go. Aaron Graves cutting to the hole. Nobody can stop Aaron Graves right there. And, wow, that was nice. Beautiful dunk there by Aaron Graves. He has so much room. He didn't know what to do with it all. And I think that those are the best dunks, in my opinion, when you don't know what to do with the ball, when you have all that room. I'm going to show you guys that a couple more times. But it was a close game for a while. I blew an 11-point lead in the first quarter, which I was kind of disappointed with. Miles Plumlee setting me a pick. I'm cutting to the hole. I heard a tweak. Bucket and one by Brandon Condren. Nice play there, but yeah, blew an 11-point lead, 31-27 at the end of the first quarter. Graves and Jakeem Noah had big games. They both had 9 points early, 66-57 at halftime. And I'm going to read you a couple more stats. Gerald Green is actually averaging 50% from the three-point line this season. So good job to Gerald Green, who is actually my leading scorer right now. Spoiler alert if you didn't know that. But the Heat had a rough third quarter. They shot 36%. They had 4 turnovers. They had 5 fouls. And all of a sudden, at the end of the third, I'm up by 20. And I'm telling you, right after the second quarter, it was like the Heat just shut down. Like, I don't know what happened. Despite them having a couple big games. Here's a loose ball play here. Nobody knows how to grab the ball. So Rajon Rondo grabs it. He'll blow blast George Gervin. Yes, that's George Gervin, the Iceman. And Rajon Rondo with the slam. I'm telling you, Rondo gets criticized a lot in real life for his offensive game, but in this game, he is awesome. And at the 3-minute mark, we killed the clock each time down the court. Look at this beautiful pass by me to find Yao Ming. Yes, that is Yao Ming, ladies and gentlemen. I created him, and he was in the 2014 draft. You'll see that in the offseason videos if you go check that out. And Yao Ming was dominating in this game. He was receiving the ball well. And look at this dunk by Gerald Green. Oh my goodness. He literally, was over him and still had time to check his watch. Gerald Green, ladies and gentlemen, been balling for me all year long. I hope he keeps this streak up. And, he was a starter for a reason. And, he started, and I didn't say no. I didn't lower him. I wanted him to be a starter, and he's been proving why he deserves to be a starter for me. Which, again, this is why I love this fantasy association. It is so much fun. So we end up blowing out the Miami Heat in this game. It was all said and done after that. Yao Ming, big game off the bench, 18-5. I had 14-10 in the last game. Everybody scored but Dennis Rodman has 7 rebounds, so that's great. So we go into this game against the Houston Rockets, and it was an up and down, fast-paced game, really. Both teams, were big in the first half of the game, and our post game was fun. We had 36 points in the paint, but this Rockets team is a lot more talented than that Heat team, in my opinion, and you're about to see why. And we came into this game motivated. We came in, on a winning streak, and one of these teams had to lose. And you're going to see what happens. Rajon Rondo doing work early. He's going to find a wide open Gerald Green. Takes his time. You don't want to leave Gerald Green wide open. And hits the shot. In the words of Shakedown 2012, Rajon Rondo.
With the swift assist.
Nice shot there by Gerald Green. And guys, I'm having way too much fun with this. And look at this. Beautiful play here by Brandon Condren. Gonna shake up. I don't know who this is. Ooh, get that out of here. And then look at this. I kind of slow the ball down. I find Miles Plumlee, who just devours the same player. He got crossed up and dunked on by Miles Plumlee. If you guys don't know, Miles Plumlee in my first game, he had 17 and 7 off the bench. And he did good in that Heat game too. Continuing on. Look at this. Wow, David Robinson. Yes, that is the Admiral David Robinson, one of the greatest centers, if not the best, in NBA history. Wow, I had to throw that in there because that was a nice dunk. Gerald Green got shut up. But Gerald Green comes back here off the lob to Archie Goodwin. Usually it's the other way around. Gerald Green not only can score, but he can dish assists. So good job to Gerald Green right there, really stepping it up. Here's some halftime highlights here, and I'm going to read you some stats while you're looking at that. But, excuse me, my voice is kind of cracking. We shot 58% from the field in this game, 31 bench points. However, we had 14 turnovers. That is a no-no in Phoenix Suns land. 14-6 run during the fourth quarter. The Rockets, they hung in there. And it was a really good game. Gerald Green, 33 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. He is keeping up this level of play. And Miles Plumlee, off the bench, is doing great too. He had 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. Not blocks, 3 assists in this game. Michael Jordan off the pump fake.
And elevates and detonates.
Michael Jordan. I have to show you that from like 3 different angles. This play was crazy. Beautiful dish there by Miles Plumlee. That was a no-look pass, by the way. If you look close, slam dunk. Then look at the slow-mo. Michael Jordan. His airness. Air Jordan. Get out of the way. Then another player, Miles Plumlee, off the pump fake. I told you Miles has been playing good. And that shows why. He deserves more minutes. I'm even willing to lower my own players' minutes just to give Miles Plumlee and these other players minutes. But we continue on. Last second shot. Can we tie the game? You're about to find out. This was so close. Gerald Green, he's the guy I want. I dish it off to myself. I see Michael Jordan. The ball kind of tipped out. Then we're going to find Gerald Green for the shot. Oh, he misses. And we end up losing. There's the stats for you. We end up losing a close game, 128-125. The Rockets shot 48%. The Suns shot 57%. 49 bench points for both teams. Whew. Both teams also had 47 rebounds in this game. That is unreal. So I'm just reading you the stats and facts. Gerald Green is leading the Suns in scoring in the first 5 games with 27 per game. Brandon Condren, which is me, by the way, if you didn't know that, 6th man. I'm leading the Suns with 8.7 assists, and I'm the 6th man, so maybe I deserve some more minutes. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's that Michael Jordan dunk one more time. I'm having way too much fun with this Fantasy Association series. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, like the video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is Geek Mode Gaming, and I'm out of here. Here's some highlights for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.